In this video, I'm going to go over a few things that you need to know. You need to, number one, stay positive and focus on positive and not focus on negative. Don't focus on negative, focus on positive. Pay attention to positive, don't pay attention to negative. And do what you're supposed to do with that rather than pay attention to negative. Don't do that. Don't pay attention to negative, pay attention to positive. Number two, you need to start not just focusing on positive things that benefit you and that you get things from, but you need to produce. You need to start producing things. Because I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. I love producing, but when I'm not producing, I honestly feel like shit. Why? Because I'm not doing anything purposeful. I'm not doing anything meaningful. When I'm talking to you right now, this is how I usually talk to people. And I can't even talk to people anymore like this because people don't fucking listen. People don't listen anymore. They don't listen with their heads. They don't listen with anything. They don't listen. They have no purpose. See, we lost that a long time ago because we started paying attention too much outside of us, right? But we need to focus on what's in here, in our hearts, in our minds. You feel me? In our gut. Those are our three brains: heart, mind, and gut. Align your mind and your heart and your gut, and you become aware, very aware. So basically, I was going to do something else with this video, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it maybe later. But so producing, right? Because honestly, most people are broke, busted, and disgusted. We already know this, but I gotta say it multiple times because sometimes people don't get it the first million times I say it. So I said it already a million times. Most of the things I already said, so I'll repeat it so you know what I'm talking about. Most people are broke, busted, and disgusted. Most people don't know shit, right? So in this video, I'm being very direct and firm. But you know what? Most of the time, every time I make these videos, oh, dude, that's the awesomest thing I've ever heard. Dude, you're right on, bro. You know what I mean? If somebody's making this kind of content and you're making a video rather than a fucking short or a live stream. If you do a live stream or a short, it's kind of different, maybe. But if you're doing a video, only really certain people pay attention to a video rather than a short or a live stream. You do a live stream or a short, you're bound to get other people coming in and shit. But if you do a video on YouTube or something, you're not going to see the same kinds of people. If you're doing a live video or a short, you get scrambled motherfuckers. You feel me? Pardon my language, but I curse in my, I curse in my channels. Not all the time because I do my best for Motivational Gregory always to be positive. But you motherfuckers need to learn. Because look, I talk to you like that, right? But I hope you would talk to me like that. Like I need to learn something, right? I'm listening. I'm listening to what you're saying. I listen because I'm going to silence myself while I listen. Silence equals listen. The letters are just rearranged. I learned that from a very good teacher. He knows who he is, and he taught me well. Another teacher taught me well. I don't talk to them all the time, but they know who they are. You know, I got this other guy way down, and he knows what's up. He knows. People need to learn. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. Not only that, but if you're not in your office, right, which it says in the Bible, be in the office. If you're not in your office and if you don't have purpose, right? Where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable, my teacher used to say. And that was his slogan for his company, for his business. Where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. So you guys, I'm going to stop cursing. I need to stop cursing. I'm going to stop now. You guys need to know to have purpose. And the problem with me is I get so in my head sometimes. I'm like, there's no possible way. There's no possible way I could do this. There's no possible way I could just say, hey, let me create something that I either already created or that let me create something out of thin air that either doesn't make sense now to me or doesn't make sense. It always makes sense. Why? Because Someone not only wants to hear your side of the tale, side of the story. They want to hear your side of the story, but they also want to hear what you've been through. They want to hear how you managed it, how you handled it, right? And they want to hear you. They want to hear you because they love you. You feel me? There's literally people on your side. There's literally people that want to hear what you have to say. There's people that look up to you. There's people that envy you, that may just want to be like you, that just say, yo, that's an awesome person. So why don't you show out for them? Show out. Be that fucking person that it doesn't even have to be content online. It can be, which is very purposeful and meaningful because we have access to it. Every single one of us has access to a phone, YouTube, fucking Facebook, fucking Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, whatever it may be. We all have access to this shit on our phones, smartphones, laptops, computers, tablets, right? We all have access, right? So you need to create and produce content or some kind of product, service, or information that someone benefits off of more than, not just more than the benefits yourself, but just as much. Because you need to benefit, but benefit the other person. Because if they can learn from you, if they can learn, right? See, I don't talk to anybody usually. That's a big problem too. Now listen to this. This is the most important thing I'm going to say out of everything else. The Joshua Bell experiment. The Joshua Bell at the Metro. The Joshua Bell Metro experiment. Joshua Bell, the most famous violinist in the world. This is your homework. This is your homework. Hold on. I gotta... Give me 1 second. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my video. Alright, hold on. Okay, cool. So, the Joshua Bell Metro experiment. What it was, this is your homework. I want you to do this. You have homework now. Now you have homework. You're 7 minutes and 15 seconds in. 7 minutes, 17 seconds in. Your homework is, right? Your homework is to look up the Joshua Bell experiment. That's every single motherfucking one of you. Every single motherfucking one of you. I don't care how loud I am at fucking 3:57 at night. I'm a fucking god. I am. Because why? I said I am a. I'm not the, right? Even though the God is within every single one of us. The God is within every single one of us. But because you are too. And that's why. Because God put himself in man. God put himself in man so he can see himself as man. It says in the Bible we are equal to God. It also says in the Bible that do ye not know that ye are gods? It says, and so it doesn't just say that do ye not know that ye are gods. It says we are equal to God in the Bible. Two of those things, right? We are all God's children. We all come from God. All right? You getting it? You getting it? You don't get it, do you? You don't get it, do you? Do you get it yet? God put himself in man so he can see himself as man. Alright. Now that you get it, or that you're going to get it, if you go over that a few times, the last part. Alright. Get that and know you have control of your life. You need self-control. It's one of the top 5 strongest things ever. See, the top 5 strongest things ever: love, hope, joy, faith, and meekness. Love is the strongest thing ever. Have love and you shall not perish. Love is the strongest thing ever, but the top 5 strongest things ever is love, hope, joy, faith, and meekness. Another top strongest thing ever is self-control. Right? Gentleness. Self-control. So, mind you, what you need to do is you need to put your mind to something that benefits you and other people. Because if you're just aimlessly watching and scrolling and doing all that, what are you doing? Why are you playing these? Look, playing a video game, it's very fun. Watching a Netflix movie, good time. Scrolling, holy shit. DBZ. Call Cartoons. I haven't seen that one in a while, but if ever on my phone. Uh, but besides just scrolling and Netflix and video games, you need to produce content. You need to not just produce content on a platform on the internet. You need to be productive. You need to get out of your head. Not out of your head, but you need to get out of the comfort zone that you're in, where you sit there and you look like a fucking zombie scrolling on your phone. Fucking playing video games. You're fucking. But if you choose to create content, you need to have a good platform to do it on. See, I teach people that on Business Gregory. I teach finance on Financial Gregory. I teach you how to create a business, how to make a website, and how to monetize on Business Gregory. I teach you how to manage your money and invest on Financial Gregory. I teach you how to gain consciousness and awareness and how to bring your dreams into fruition on Motivational Gregory. Whether you brand yourself like that or whether you just have your main brand or business or whatever company. See, if you listen to other people's opinions all the time, which is mostly opinions besides the truth, you know what I mean? Like, there is truth, but then it's a lot of people's opinions, even the real fucking high up ones, you know? The real knowledge-based things is like the esoteric knowledge. See, finance and business, I feel like sometimes it's in stone, but a lot of times it can be manipulated just because the financial system is kind of funny anyway. Sometimes I'm not going to say too much on that at all, but business and finance, they're my favorite how do you say that, fields ever. They're my favorite fields ever. But I wouldn't doubt that there's more corruption in those than almost any other fucking thing, you know what I mean? So being so is that I teach all good things, right? But at the same time, you're going to find these losers on fucking Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. They're going to be like, ooh, look at me. Look at my shirt. It's like nothing holding my shirt together right now. And their backside showing. And you're just like, there's somebody scrolling by like, oh my God, like, look at her. Look at this person. Look at this. And look what she's talking about. Nothing. Oh my God, so awesome. She's talking about lustful things. Lust. One of the great 7 deadly sins. Lust. And gluttony, you got this food that you're eating is just negative. If you eat meat, obviously it's like, I don't want to tell you what's all in it, but I choose to be vegan as much as possible because it's my way of life that helps me way better than anything else. But so you need to produce content. You need to stay positive and focus on positive. Because if you don't focus and pay attention to positive, you're going to receive whatever it is that you're paying attention and focusing on. So pay attention and focus on positive, and you receive more of that. You know what I mean? Pay attention. You're paying that thing your attention. Where attention goes, money and energy flows. Like my teacher used to say. My teacher's very smart. He did massive, extensive amounts of research. So did I. And everything that he said, I looked up, and everything was correct. So anything that I ever said on Motivational Gregory, you can look up for yourself. You'll find it. Motivational Gregory, Business Gregory, Financial Gregory. Everything that I say on these platforms, I've looked up and I found the truth about. Besides when I was so excited about first building a business. I was building my first business off the ground, and I was like, yo, dude, this is how you get rich. You know what I mean? I didn't know business was a fucking, like, death trap. Because if you're just starting a business, you barely know where to begin, honestly, most of the time. Nobody knows how to do that shit. You think, oh, let me start this business. Yeah. If you ain't got a product, if you ain't got like some kind of service that you do, like locally, or just like something that you sell that you like, if it, bro, you know how hard it is in this game? Real hard. You think Google AdSense is going to save you? You might as well have millions of views then. And just hope you do entertain the people. The people. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah, why? Because that makes you stupid. That makes you stupid. You listen to this makes you very smart. This makes you smart. That's why most people would click off right away once they heard my voice getting real deep and real firm, right? Like, oh man, this guy's too intense for me. I can't handle it. But the people that stay, they're the ones that want and desire to learn and better their lives so that they create greatness for them and their people. Well, keep creating greatness for you and your people by creating positive things in your life, by thinking and paying attention to positive rather than the negative that they present on TV or wherever, right? Your phone, whatever. Pay attention and focus on positive and what you desire, and you receive that. Every seed has desire. Be patient and have faith while our manifestation happens. Think, say, feel, and imagine positive in what you desire, and you receive that. Every seed has desire, so be patient and have faith while our manifestation happens. One more time for the people in the back. Your thoughts, words, feelings, and imagination manifest your world and reality around you. So think, say, feel, and imagine positive and what you desire, and you'll receive that. Every seed has its hour, so be patient and have faith while your manifestation happens. Be patient and have faith while your manifestation happens. Now, mind you, it's not easy sometimes. You're going to start getting fucking antsy. You're going to be pissed sometimes. But that's God testing you. That's the universe and God testing you. Do not go crazy. Do not rage out, because God's like, are you ready? Are you ready to receive your desire? And He's going to test you. And if you freak out, if you're raging, it's like you're not ready. You're not ready for your desire to come to fruition. So stay positive. Focus and stay positive. Benefit. You know what I mean? And start producing some content. Start producing some beneficial things for yourself and others, so that you come back, look at it, and your people can come back, look at it, and you get paid for it. Your people benefit from it, and everybody benefits from it. That's how it should be. That's how it should always be. But people lack common sense. People lack purpose. People lack even their desire. They can't discipline themselves enough to focus on what they truly desire. They don't focus on their goals. They don't focus on their desires to have them come true. They focus on outside demonstration. They focus on outside demonstration rather than inside revelation. You need to focus on inside revelation rather than outside demonstration or demonstration. What they got on the TV doesn't matter as much as what's in here. On TV, it doesn't matter as much as what's in here. In your mind, heart, gut, body, soul, spirit, you matter more than what is outside of you. Outside. You matter. So, create, produce, think, say, feel positive, manifest. You got this. Stay positive. Check out motivationalgregory.com for more, and book a spiritual life coaching consultation so that we can get your dreams to come to fruition. so that I can help you raise your consciousness and awareness, become more positive, anything that you really need. That's my spiritual life coaching consultation that costs about $20 for a 30-minute consultation to start with, unless we need a deeper dive, and then we go from there and we go further. Besides that, Business Gregory, .gregorybo.com. Business Gregory, I'm a business consultant. I can help you create a business, help you monetize, I help you create a business, monetize, and create a website. And it's pretty simple. It's more simple than it sounds, but it takes time. So 30-minute consultation would just be going over what you actually want to do. Then we go from there. I could help you build anything you want. Besides that, Financial Gregory, same thing. The business consultation was for Business Gregory. A financial consultation would be for Financial Gregory. Go on financialgregory.gregorybo.com. Go to the financial consultation page, which is at the menu bar. All these are at the menu bar on each site. On gregorybo.com, you can find all my links to my sites, to just my regular sites, in the contact me page, because I made sure I put that in there. At least linking those. So financialgregory.gregorybo.com. That's you can find my financial consultation page in the menu bar. Book a 30-minute financial consultation where we go over managing your money, owning assets rather than liabilities, and investing in assets that make you money rather than liabilities that make you lose money. You know what I mean? Besides that, acesgbo.gregorybo.com. That's my gaming content. If you need gaming coaching, I coach in gaming. I could have one of my associates do it on that, or acesoflove.gregorybo.com. I have a whole team under me that play a variety of games. I could coach you. You see there, so yeah, gaming coaching, and then gregorybo.com. That's my main thing, but I don't have any coaching on there right now, but you just contact me and we can go over whatever we need to go over. So give me a shout out. Let me know if you need anything. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe to the websites, please. I appreciate it. You'll be updated every time I post a new blog or video or product or service or anything like that. You'll be updated. So subscribe to the websites. I appreciate it. All the support, all the love. God bless you guys. I can teach you anything you want. Let me know if you need anything. If you ain't got the funds now, maybe give my business good review or rating on Google or Facebook. I'd appreciate that. If you can, guys, if you can give me a good rating on Google or Facebook, Motivational Gregory, Financial Gregory, Business Gregory, Aces Gbo, Aces of Love, or Gregory Bow. Thank you guys. I love you guys. God bless you. Take it easy. Stay positive. Focus on positive, which you desire. You'll receive more of it. Produce and create content. You guys got this. Or just be productive when you can, rather than just sitting around not doing anything. Wasting time is not of value. Become valuable. Become valuable, and the marketplace will pay you for it. Learn a skill. Immerse yourself in the field that you want to become. You'll be who you want to become now, right? Be that person that you want to become in the future now. Be that person now. Whoever you want to become in the future, be that person now. Whatever you want to become, be it now. And besides that, you got it. You got this, bro. You got this. This is the most important information you'll ever hear in your life, basically. So stay positive. God bless you. Everything's good. Everything will be good. Remember, your words are very powerful. So I'll leave you with this. This is very powerful because, hey, why are you preaching, man? Preaching? Do you know what preaching means? I'm going to tell you what it means because my teacher taught me. I listened to quantum physics and quantum mechanics and quantum entanglement, quantum resonance and all that, quantum, all that stuff, right? So ready? Preaching means pistuo, pistuo, pisto, and pytho. Something around those words in Latin or Greek, right? Preaching. Pisto, pistuo, and pytho. And what that means is to endouse oneself with words. To endouse oneself with words, right? So what do words really do is what you want to understand. What do words do? They create worlds. They add the L to the word, it creates a world. Words are sharper than any two-edged sword, has the power to pierce through both flesh and spirit. So when you say a word, you're saying a word, you're spelling out a word, right? You're casting. Yeah, okay. So we're literally doing now. What'd you say? So what I was saying is that, so basically your words are very powerful. Just like Bruce Lee said, your words create a lot of things. So your words are very powerful. So have a positive vocabulary, right? Preaching, pisto and pytho, endouse oneself with words, positive words, endouse yourself with positive words, right? You create positive in your life from those words, right? Positive, love, hope, joy, faith, love. It's all good. Everything's good. Whatever it is, right? In your head, right? Whatever. And endouse yourself with positive words, and then you can endouse others with positive words. Preaching to yourself, and then preaching to others because you preach to yourself. All right? You preach to yourself so that you were okay, and then you can preach to others. God bless you.